Hello everyone. Welcome back to another video. Alright, let's see what we got for you right now. We have a car that's quite interesting. I think it's a very good looking car, and it was a very popular car back in the days. What we got for you right now, it's a 143 scale Ford Granada wagon, or as they say in Europe, Turnier. Ford Granada Turnier. Now, this is the very first generation of the Ford Granada. This is the very first generation that came out between 1972 until 1977. They were also called Ford Console, and these cars were made. Remember, this is the European Ford. Ford also had a Granada in North America, but it was a total different car and very different looking also. So, which I find them to be, I gotta say, there's so many names out there, and if they were gonna share a model name, at least make them be the same style. But no, they chose the same model name for Europe and for North America by a total different car, which I find that to be a waste. There's so many names to. You could have chosen either the European market or for the North American market. You could have put so many other names, so people knew when they were talking about Ford Granada what they were, unless you specify the European model or the North American model, what you're going for. This is a European, just to repeat again, European model. And which I think in different ways they were both attractive, you know. Now this one was, they had them as a 2 and 4 door saloon, which is a sedan, they call them. They call saloon the sedan, how you call it in North America. They had a 5 door station wagon, which is the one that we're looking at right now, and a 2 door coupe, which I also have that in future videos coming. Very, very beautiful cars. They had them as a 1.7 4-cylinder, 2.0 4-cylinder, and then we have the 6 cylinders that were 2.0, 2.3, 2.5, 2.6, 2.8, 3.0, and a big engine, which was a 5.0. But if I'm not mistaken, the 5.0 was only offered in South Africa. Alright, guys. These are really, I like the color, I'm not gonna lie. I find them to be modern. The second generation of the Ford Granada, I think more or less, it was a refreshed look of this version, which it means that they didn't want to fully restore into a very different looking car when they were kind of more or less being, it was a well accepted car, especially in the UK and in Germany, because they were attractive and I guess they were reliable also. But again, talk about being reliable. Whoever used to have these on the road, example in Europe, all my friends from Europe and other parts of the world that had this model, let me know how reliable were they, how comfortable were they. Do you still see them on the roads? Or maybe you see them on car shows. Because it's a classic already. This car is already about 52, almost 52-year old. So, half a century is definitely a classic to me. Yeah, definitely. Let me know in the comments. But going back to the car, I'm gonna let it go around a few times so you can have a nice look at it. And I'll be right back. Alright, guys. So what do you think about these cars? Let me know in the comments, like I said before. By the way, before I forget to say, this is not a die cast, as you probably noticed in the amount of details. This is a resin model made by Neo. Neo is one of the more famous brands out there for resin models. They have, I think, if I'm not mistaken, they have one of the widest choices when it comes to resin models. They make quite a few attractive cars. They're not cheap, but they're attractive. And I always say that resins are a little bit more expensive. Not a little bit, quite a lot more expensive than the regular die cast. But again, they cover a lot of the models that die-cast brands did not make. And this is one of them. Alright, guys. So don't forget to give me that beautiful thumbs up. That shows me that you enjoy these videos as much as I'm enjoying making them. Don't forget to click and subscribe and click the bell next to the subscribe button. That will remind you when I'm posting more videos. And also, don't forget to comment below. And like I said before, let me know where you guys are watching from. Do you remember seeing these cars? Have you ever drawn one of these? Do you like them? Do you find them attractive? Do you find them boring? Yeah. Alright, guys. So take care of yourselves more than ever. And goodbye.